Yeah, guys, welcome to yet another beautiful episode of Crash Call. Yeah, my name is Miss Phil.
And my name is Muthoni Irongo.
Yeah, and I'm with the Phils, always here with the good vibes, with the good feelings. And you know what happens on this show? First of all, it's been a minute since I've been here. Muthoni, do you want to tell guys what we do on this show?
Hey, what we do on this show, I can tell you guys what we do on this show. Remember, on this show, we pass messages of love on behalf of you guys. All you need to do is send us the name of the person that you want us to call, the number of the person that you want us to call, and of course, the message that you want us to pass across. Remember, it's a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Gosh, hakuna jua lakini kuna baridi. So if you want us to warming in your life, you know, you could send us the number of the person you want us to call. It could be your crush, it could be your ex, it could be your colleague. You know, there are people who go like that.
Office romance.
Yeah, so you never know. All you need to do is send us the details either kwa DM ama unaweza tuchangamsha pale kwa comments, pia tutakuwa tunaziona moja kwa moja.
Yeah, I'll be checking the comment section, which is like so dry right now. I don't know where you guys are. Call your neighbors, call all the people to come and watch this live and warm your, lovebirds' heart this cool season.
Yeah,
and then mentioned.
Last time kuna watu walikuwa nasema ati hawakufikiwa, we didn't call their person. So today unaweza changamka, we will be doing that for you. You could do that in the DM or you could do that also in the comment section. Tutakuwa tunafanya hivyo.
Yeah, I can see someone called Kyrie George. Thank you so much for being the first person pale kwenye comment section. Unasema leo nataka nikuwe wa kwanza. Bro, changamka. Unajua show ikianza hata presenters wanakuanga na energy.
You know?
Yeah, so mchangamke. Mwalimu Bernard Kamati anasema nafuatilia live. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Patrice Pato is watching. Thank you so much, Patrice Pato, for watching the show. Yeah, if you're joining the live right now, this is Crash Call, where we pass messages of love on behalf of someone, and you also get to play part in this by giving us the number of the person that you'd like us to call, the message, a very well crafted sweet message. It could be for your ex, for your potential, for your crush, for the person you're with. It's just always nice to spice up things, and Crash Call is one of the ways that you can do that. Saa zingine hata watu watakangi vitu heavy. Ukicall tu mse, umwish well, umtumie ka message katamu tu kama mapenzi hapo, atafurahia ama ni aje?
Yeah, kweli. True.
Yeah, so my guys, mchangamke hapo kwa comments. Naona Nixon. Hey, Nixon Kimego. I love your name. You know what I like about Pulse is I get to learn new names every single day that I host a show, and you guys mnakwanga tu na majina amazing. Alafu kuna mse anajita Irene Destiny is watching the show. Anasema Oh, Irene, are you a lady or a boy? I'm not sure, but thank you so much for tuning in. Charles James is watching the show. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the show. So wenye mnasema mko live, tumeni message either pale kwenye comment section ama pia kwa DMs.
Also, you could also be telling us where you're watching from, where you're tuned in from. Is it Nairobi? Are you within us? We are located in Nairobi at the moment. So are you in Nairobi as well? Or where are you watching from? So we'd like to also know that from you guys, and also interact with you guys in the comments or in the DMs. Ati kuna msee hapa kwa comments anasema huyu ni real Arsenic Kyrie George anasema huyu ni real crush. Ajui if namkatia ama nimempenda. Call her for me, mwambie this all time I usually set my eyes on her. My heart feels that it assure love that is missing in my heart. Tell her since sweet memories of back primary school, still my heart chooses her. Nampenda sana. So Arsenic, kama unataka tutumie hii message, unaweza pia tuma number. Yeah, yule unataka tutumie hii message. Yeah, man, we'll be doing that for you. Ametuma.
Yeah, nice. So, looks like I'll be doing some multitasking over here. Let me just check out your message.
Irene Destiny anasema oya, I'm a lady. Umesikia Miss Phil?
Thank you for the clarification. Your name is like I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
so.
it's a very ambiguous name. So
Thank
don't
you
know if
so
it's
much.
a man's name or if it's a female's name. So
Exactly.
yeah, you're a lady. We acknowledge you. Thank you for tuning in, Irene Destiny. Alright, so acha tuende pale kwa comments, kwa DMs tuone kama kuna watu wamechangamka.
This is like primary school love. What? When I was in primary, the only thing I knew was just like doing my homework and going home to watch cartoons.
Right?
But anyway, it depends on how you were socialized, I guess. Right?
Yeah, and there are people who used to go wanachapa tu, wanapigwa tu
Raima.
Kuna watu walikuwa wanajua tu kuchelewa.
Kuna wenye walikuwa naiba food za watu. Na kuna wenye walikuwa wamechanuka ka George.
Manze. So who are you? You were working hard in school, yeah?
Hello.
Hi, baby girl. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm also fine. My name is Miss Phil. I'm calling from Pulse Live Kenya. Yeah, we have a show on Facebook inaitwa Crash Call, where we pass messages of love on behalf of someone. And today there's a guy here anaitwa Kyrie George. Amesema Kyrie George. Unamjua? Unamjua? Aha.
Yeah.
Akona message yako anasema, please call her for me mwambie. All this time I usually set my eyes on her heart. My heart feels that it's a sure love that is missing in my heart. Since sweet memories of back in primary school, my heart chooses her. Nampenda sana na akifanya exam, I wish her success.
Wow, thank you.
Yes. Well, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah,
wow.
First of all, success in your exams. Unamaliza college ama? Ni primary.
No.
Ni campus?
College, I'm finishing the first year.
Oh, you're finishing the first year.
Yeah.
Okay. Sawa sawa. I hope maisha ya fresha inakupeleka vizuri.
I can see it is good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Okay, so hiyo sweet message yenye imetoka kwa Kyrie inaonekana mmejuana kutoka primary school.
Kai. Kai.
Ungependa nimwambie aje this afternoon kwa sababu ana watch show yetu live pale Facebook.
Kimwambia thanks very much. But you could tell me. Tunaongeanga.
Kwambie in person, si ndio? Unajua labda anaogopa, but this is a very sweet surprise. Wacha mimi niulize on his behalf. Una feel kama baby boy akona chance? Kama Monday akona chance?
Okay. For now. Yes, sijui nijibu aje.
Unataka kujibu aje? Ajaribu ama nimwambie angoje kidogo?
Ngoja kidogo.
Angoje kidogo. Acha mimi nimwambie aendelee kujitetea. Sawa, thank you so much. Have a good day and all the best in your upcoming exams.
You too, and thanks so much.
All right. Yeah, I'm also taking exams, so thank you so much, dear girl. So George Kyrie, thank you so much for being the first person. Na umesikia venye umeambiwa. Amesema utulie, but mimi nakwambia tu jaribu juu unajua hajakasirika na amesema nyewe mnaongea, so I think now you have opened the door for that conversation. Do you have someone?
Hapa kwa DMs manzeni could dry. Like I don't know where people are this afternoon. So if you guys want, if you're not feeling shy, or rather if you're feeling shy to send the number of the person that you want us to call in the comments, you could do it in the DMs, right? So we will be also doing this. We will also be making calls for you on your behalf.
Yeah, and yeah. Eric Mwangi anasema, hi, I have a crush on this lady. I'm afraid of telling her for her. So you know, first of all, approaching a chick is not like it's so easy. I'm not a guy, but honestly, I'm a shy person. And I think like if you're approaching someone, especially like you don't know, they're not your friends,
Right.
maybe you've just seen them at a concert or somewhere too. You know, what is like usually the right way to start a conversation for you?
Wow. Actually, by the way, if you just mentioned it,
Yeah.
even starting a conversation with a stranger, hata tuseme it's not, you don't even, it's not romantic at all. Like let's say yesterday I was somewhere and I met a bunch of new people, right? And I didn't know what is the right way to start a conversation. You know, do you like bump into them and then you're like, sorry, what do you do? You know, I'd also like to know. So if you guys know what's the right way to approach someone or spark a conversation with someone,
Yeah.
you guys could also let us know.
Yeah, manze.
Yeah.
Eric, I have a crush on this lady. I'm afraid of telling her for her. You know what? Me, I'm not afraid. Because Pulse has given me the opportunity on this show to be calling your crush and send them that message. So drop to pale kwa DM. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Utaambiwa tu no.
No.
No, wasichana ni
No is the
wengi.
worst that could happen. Imagine the answer no is the worst that could happen to you.
Yeah, alafu Kyrie George anasema thanks guys. Aki, I was shy but I'm well now.
Hey,
Aw.
she must be nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
I feel so good. I am MC Kish or Mark Kish anasema call my ex alafu unacheka. Okay. We. Hapa tuko serious business. Kwa hivyo tuma hiyo message unataka nipatie ex, nitampigia simu. Sijui nifanye aje. Next time Pulse Kenya. Huyo ni Blessed Florence.
Blessed Florence.
I don't understand your message, baby girl. Okay, naona Eric Mwangi ametutumia hapo some happy emojis. Tell us what is making you happy this afternoon. Alafu hiyo topic yenye tumeongelelea manze, how do you like what are your usual icebreakers when you're approaching a strangers? There was a time that I used to do like a late show on radio.
Okay.
And I've just remembered this conversation. We had it that time with my co-host. And one of the things she told me, it's like when you compliment someone. So I could be like, I like your outfit today. You look very nice. It's a match of formal and casual. I've already started the conversation.
Yeah.
And that person will be smiling and be like, thank you. And what's your name? So I feel like a compliment
wow.
and a genuine compliment.
Yeah.
Usiambie mtu sijui something mean or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like a genuine compliment.
I'd also think the environment in which you approach someone is very important. So for instance, let's say I'm in class, ama niko kwa matatu, ama you know, I'm in a hotel or something. I'd also think the environment that you choose to approach someone will be very important. So I could be in class na niko serious, nataka kusoma, wewe unataka tu ma vibes, you know? So I think also the environment would be also
like read the mood.
determined. Yes.
Read the mood.
Read the room. I've gotten a DM from Eric Mwangi.
Okay.
Ametuma namba ya madam anaitwa Nancy. However, you've not sent us the message that you wanted us to pass across. Yes. So Eric, I'll call Nancy, but what will I tell her? So if you could also if you could send a message that you would want us to pass across, that would be nice. Eric Mwangi.
Kyrie George, I can see you on a roll. Tuma tu namba ya X. There is no problem. We will wish her good. We will wish her well. Kuna mse anatuambia tuangalie DM. Ama ni huyo mse hakuwa ametuma namba. Kish.
Sasa MC Kish ndio huyo pia. He's also sent us the number of the person that he wants us to call, anaitwa Kelsey. However, you've not sent us the message you want us to pass across. You've told us to call your ex and tell her you still love her. If you could add some flesh to the message, it would make it even better for Kelsey to hata yeye elewe ni nini mbona Pulse anampigia hii afternoon. Manze MC Kish, cheza kama wewe.
Yeah.
Right. So DMs zina come through pole pole. We're still waiting on you guys to umseme amechangamka. You have a call?
No.
Okay, let me make this call. Amechangamka. Eric Mwangi, Korada. Let's do that.
Okay.
This is a very interesting message, by the way. Okay. I hope Nancy will pick up the call. Nancy ako wapi? Let's just give her the second. Let's call her the second time to see if she'll pick up this time.
Okay.
We? Unaonaje Nancy atachukua ama atachukua?
Tuone.
Chetuone. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon too.
How are you, Nancy?
I'm good.
My name is Mudhoni.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling you from Pulse Kenya, Pulse Live Kenya.
Uh-huh.
We have a show on Facebook inaitwa Crash Call.
Ati?
We have a show on Facebook inaitwa Crash Call.
Uh-huh.
And on this show we pass messages of love on behalf of loved ones.
Uh-huh.
So leo tuko na message yako. Na it's from a gentleman anaitwa Eric Mwangi. You know Eric? Do you know Eric?
Yeah.
You know Eric. So Eric has messaged us today and he says and this is a message that he wants to pass across to you. Anasema hivi, I've been struggling with an uneasy feeling for a long time now. And I think it's time I come straight to the point. The thing is, I love you. I've loved you since we first became good friends. And I hope you feel the same way. But if not, that's okay. And if not, that's okay. Alafu anatuma dediks hapa. Anatuma dediks hapa pia. Song ya Burna Boy inaitwa For My Hands. Unaijua?
Not really.
Tukitoka hapa utaenda tu YouTube we check it out.
We check it out.
Lakini umesikiaje hiyo message ya Eric?
Zimepotea. It is good. Yeah, and I feel the same way.
You feel the
as
same way.
he does.
So what do you mean by the same way? You feel that you feel like you love him?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
So
much.
Eric is listening to us live. So pia unaweza muaddress, unaweza mwambia vile unahisi. Atakuwa anatusikiza.
So, just give me a minute.
I give you a minute. Okay.
Yeti,
I
was in public, that's why.
ulikuwa karibu na mzazi.
Nilikuwa na wasi wengi hapo.
Sawa. Nancy, tunakusikiza.
So, for me, since I met him, imekuwa like, tukijuana, he was a good friend. He's a nice guy. Na after sasa kujuana sana, niko na huyu msee. It's like we're not friends. There is something else that is coming inside from me. Something special. And so when he approached me, I was like, wow, this is the guy I was looking for.
Yeah.
So for me, I love him so much.
Yeah.
And I would like to spend my life with him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. That's beautiful to hear, Nancy.
Yeah, him being my friend, my man, my everything. Like, I love him too.
Yeah. How long have you guys been friends?
Around hatujamaliza around 6 months hivyo.
Okay. Tumeelewa.
Sawa.
Thank you so much for your time, Nancy.
Okay.
After this uende uangalie hiyo wimbo yenye umedediksiwa inaitwa For My Hands by Burna Boy.
Wow, I love it.
Sawa. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Jumping out the friend zone, baby. Hey, Eric Mangi must be nice. Hey.
Wait. Okay.
Eric
See?
Mangi. Wow.
Shoot your shot, guys.
Yeah.
So,
it's always good to shoot a shot.
Makish anasema tena nimesimp sana pale DM
Hey,
bwana.
I'm a simp.
Wait, kusimp ni nini by the way? I don't understand.
So this is what simping means. This is what simping means, yeah? Simping means being vulnerable to people, in front of people, right?
Oh.
It's not a bad thing to be vulnerable. I don't understand why it's
Why
such
is
a bad
there
thing
like
to be
so much
vulnerable
negativity
around simping.
especially like when a guy is simping?
Yeah, but
Should I check the dictionary
let's
for
say-
you guys?
let's say if I'm vulnerable to you, if I say I love you,
That's simping.
but you don't love me back,
Okay.
that could be quote unquote simping, right? But if I love you and I'm vulnerable to you, if you love me, if we love each
Donnie,
other.
do you want me to read the dictionary?
Okay. What is simping, madam?
Simp is a slang, first of all, describing someone who shows excessive sympathy and attention towards another person. Typically, someone who does not reciprocate the same feelings in pursuit of affection or a sexual relationship. So what I'm getting here, you're being vulnerable and all that.
So it's negative vulnerability.
No, I don't think it's negative.
It's not negative. I mean, Yani, I'm not accepting it.
No, this is how I say it. So if I am vulnerable and I confess my feelings for you, and then you don't reciprocate back, I should respect myself enough to be like, there's nothing wrong about
Respect
me.
yourself.
There's nothing wrong about me.
Yeah.
Anifeel tu na niende. But maybe ukienda excess, like sasa una overdo na haikui reciprocated.
Right, that's
Ndo inaitwa
simping. I
simping.
think so.
I think the meaning gets lost in toxic masculinity.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't want to go
Yeah.
there.
But also, there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, guys. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. In as much as it's called simping, yeah. So
Yeah.
Makish, ni Makish.
But
Let's call him
tunataka
Makish.
kusikia
Makish
hiyo
manze
message. I hope ametuma jina this time.
Simp.
Tutajua kama amesimp, kama una qualify kwa
Bwana.
simp.
Aya,
A person
sindio?
who simps is called a what? A simper.
I'm not so sure about that.
I'm trying to invent
just
my own
Miss Fields
dictionary, guys.
slang.
Manze.
So let's call Kelsey. Yeah? Kelsey.
Ndio huyo wa Makish.
Ndio
Okay.
Makish.
Alright.
Makish, umefikiwa manze, kwanza hata karibu anze kutusi hapa hivi kwa
Oye Ryan, wangu ni Mganda na kwa Uganda. Will you call her? We only make calls around Kenya. Sorry.
Hey Makish manze, yes ni composition bwana. Hello. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon too.
Am I speaking to Kelsey?
Yeah.
All right. My name is Muthoni Irongo. I'm calling you from Pulse Kenya. Pulse Live Kenya. We have a show on Facebook inaitwa Crash Call. Na kwa Crash Call tunatumanga messages of love on behalf of others. So leo tuko na message yako na imetumwa na a gentleman anaitwa MC Kish kwa Facebook. Sijui jina lake haswa, lakini kwa Facebook anaitwa MC Kish. Unamjua?
Yeah, namjua.
Unamjua. So anasema hivi,
Yeah.
hello Pulse Kenya, kindly call my ex-girlfriend and tell her I still love her. These are my words to my ex. There was a lot I feel that was left unsaid when we ended things. So it's been difficult for me to heal. Would you be open to talking on the phone soon so we can get some closure? I know it's in the past, but it would really help me move on if I better understood why our relationship ended. Let me know if you'd be willing to share your perspective with me. These are my words to my ex. Kelsey. Hello? Hello? Hey, Kelsey manzi. Kelsey, umepotea, umeenda wapi? Hello? Kelsey, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
You can hear me, okay. So I think this is you guys have not been, you guys are exes, I think, from this message, and but kuna jamaa anataka kujua, you know, if you could get some closure from you. What do you think, Elsie? How are you feeling?
About?
How are you feeling about this whole agenda? About you guys ending the relationship, and I think MC Kish is really asking for some closure. How are you feeling about that?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, but first of all, are you willing to be vocal about it? Are you willing to talk to him?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so he says he still loves you. Is that a mutual feeling?
Yeah.
It is a mutual feeling. So if he reaches out to you, do you think you'll be able to give him audience?
Sorry?
If he reaches out to you, do you think you'll be able to hear him out?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay, Kish. I mean, Kelsey, sorry. MC Kish is listening to us live. Do you have anything that you'd like to say to him?
You should call me.
He should call you.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds amicable. Thank you, Kelsey, for your time.
Okay, anytime.
I hope everything works out for you guys.
All right.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
At least amesema he still loves him. She still loves him. So I don't know, MC Kish, pengine ulifanya nini msichana wenyewe wewe? Wena wewe. Anyway, she's listened to whatever you had to say, and I think she said you should call her back. So I think she's waiting for your call, MC Kish. So
Be nice.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Eric Mwangi ametuma hapa feedback, anasema thank you guys, you're very much welcome.
Ati Masikaris, hi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you, girl? Naona unasema hapa si beta nyinyi wangu ni toxic mbaya. I think she's talking about exes. Yeah.
Hey, toxic tena. Toxic.
Inaonekana hisho leo tuna simp kwa ma ex.
So anyway, so MC Kish amesimp ama hajasimp?
No, hajasimp.
He's just being
so wakiongea alafu maybe the lady amwambie manze chorea mimi sikufeel. Hiyo story ishi hapo. Akiendelea
sasa
anasimp.
Kweli. Hapo at least
sijui kama mna agree.
At least sijui kama nyinyi mna agree. Mtuambie hapo kwa comments.
Man, mizi namba za 11.
011.
It confuses me.
Ati wacha ninunue minutes.
All the best. I give you blessings.
Kali sana. Wow. Hey.
Marcy. Natasha.
Tena. Ako wapi?
Anafua.
I need Tuesday. What will for Tuesday?
I don't know. Okay, ako lunch. Late lunch. Hi baby girl, mambo Natasha.
Poa.
Naitwa Miss Phil kutoka Pulse Live Kenya.
Ah.
Yeah, tuko na show hapa Facebook inaitwa Crush Call. Where we pass messages of love on behalf of someone. And there's a guy here who has a message for you. Anasema, in life we all make mistakes. But the mistakes which we do in life should never be the reason that many or few end up to be great enemies. Not to remember back, but my aim was to wish you all the best in life. Aya, karibu, wacha nimalize. Nothing will make us become enemies, but true friends to help each other. All the best as you tackle the challenges of life. I love you, Natasha.
From?
Yes. So, it is from one of your exes.
How do you know how many exes do I have?
I don't know. How many exes do you have?
Even I don't know.
Yani ni wengi hivyo hata huwezi hesabu.
No. I thought I don't have any ex.
Oh, you thought you don't have any ex
Yeah.
until now.
Yeah, until now.
So it's a guy called George. Do you know someone called George?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he your ex or not?
He's my ex.
What?
Not except I have one.
Wasichana wa Nairobi. Okay. Anyway, so your ex amesema hana ubaya, alikuwa tu anataka kukupigia, kukuambia si lazima mkue enemies na anakuwish all the best kwa maisha yako.
Thank you, but I don't think really we are enemies.
You guys are friends. Mliachana kwa uzuri.
Yeah.
Sasa ungependa nimwambie aje?
Kwanza umeniambia ni from?
From George.
The message you people are from?
We are from Pulse Live. So we usually have a show pale Facebook yenye inaitwa Crash Call on Tuesdays, where people, they get to pass messages, whether like to your ex, to your crush. Yeah. So George is watching the show live, and that's how I've gotten your number from him and the message. So what would you like me to tell George?
Okay. For me, I just tell him that I don't think we are really enemies. And there is nothing to create a grudge in between the person you loved before.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And the best to his life too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Thank you so much, Natasha. Have a lovely evening.
You too.
See, that's not a toxic ex.
Yeah, that's not a toxic. Yeah, at least. Hey, lakini ex mwenye mnaweza kuwa mabeshi naye anakuambia ati have a good life, ati have all the best in your life. Hey, that's a very good ex. Because there are those exes where they don't wanna see you ever. Hey.
Yeah, I think just respectfully respect the other person's decision. That's what I'll say. If even if I called her and she was like, Miss Taki stories, okay, I'll be like, okay, baby girl. Yeah. Wow, thanks guys. Leo mmenipea much love today. Aki nawapenda sana. Thank you so much, George. You're welcome. Yeah, uko na calls. Inaonekana leo sijui watu wamehama Kenya. Watu wamehama Crash Call ama.
Watu wamehama.
Where are you guys? Hey, George and Mercy and Makish. Simuite geng manze. Iteni mabeshte zenyu. Wachanueni kuna kuanga na show inaitwa Crash Call.
If you have a friend that you know, if you've been telling them about Crash Call and they don't believe you, just send them the link to this live, and then we'll be also like sharing the messages as well. So I've gotten a DM from a lady called Babes on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Interesting.
However, the message that she sent me to pass to Eric is not fleshy. Amesema tu just tell him I wish him all the best. Hey, madam. In what? In his exams, in his new marriage. What? Wish him the best in what? So if we'd appreciate if you fleshed out your message, so that we could also tell Eric how you're also doing, if that's the case. So babes, fanya ile kitu.
Yeah, kwa hiyo in that mood, Helena, Nasha, hiyo jina yako ya mwisho. Thank you so much for that name. Unasema tuko hapa. Naona uko hapa baby girl. Tuma either namba ya boo wako kwenye comment section ama pale kwa DM with a message, and then we will call that person. Yeah, I think if you're just joining the show, this is Crush Call, where we pass messages of love on behalf of someone. You just help us to do that by giving us the name of the person that you want us to call, the number, and the message.
And the message that you want us to pass across. And remember, that message needs to be as fleshed out as possible. Tell them about your day. If you want to tell them about the past, call it as it is. Give the details as they are, so that we can also have a good conversation with your ex or your colleague or your crush or your neighbor. Hey. Or the person you just met yesterday. So I don't know. We've gotten up before. Remember, we've gotten a person who met someone the other day, and they wanted us to make a call to them, and the recipient said, siangeniambia tu.
Love at first sight. Si nimekwambia, lakini imagine umemeet mtu the first day alafu unaanza kumwambia hapo unajua nakupenda.
Hiyo ni love bombing. Hapana, we don't do love bombing here.
Love bombing?
Love bombing is when you meet someone for the first time and they tell you, unajua wewe unaweza kuwa bibi yangu. Unajua wewe unaweza nizalia watoto wewe. Mimi nimekupenda sana.
No, is that like a bad thing?
It's a bad thing.
Why?
It's a bad thing. We don't even
Stop
know.
telling me that if it's a bad thing.
We don't know if we are compatible in the first place. So we go for a few dates. It's like me. We've met Jana, and I ask you for 2K urgently the next day. That's love bombing. That's money bombing. I don't know.
No, I don't know. In fact, this time I'm hearing from you.
Yeah, but yeah. So let me ask you also like a question. So you've met a guy today. When is it safe to ask him for money?
First of all, I won't ask you for your money, bro. Yeah.
But here's the thing.
That's my answer. I've never asked.
Here's something I know about when you ask a guy for money. When you ask him for money, that guy will block you. I promise you.
Lakini hiyo ni madharau. Ako kwa maisha yako like 2 hours ago. Unamuulizaje pesa? I grow up. Hapana.
So, kama, if ladies, you have a lot of men in your DM and you want to filter them, you want to filter some, ask them for money. Ay, watakublock.
Tunaanza leo usiku. We launch tonight.
Watakublock, I promise.
Naona msichana anaitwa Danogira anasema kwani hamsongi yangu. Okay, mi kwa comments haiko. Unaweza angalia.
Kwani hamsomi yangu Danogira?
Hebu check. Wacha mudhoni angalie ndo tuone umetuma wapi. Manze, in the meantime, baby girls, mwache kuitisha pesa, especially after 2 hours of meeting someone. Tusijaibishe.
Itisha. But inakwanga bad manners, lakini ukweli ni it's bad manners. I'm not promoting nini. We.
So Kairo anasema siwezi taka kupigwa character development. Why? Na nani? Tuma namba, wacha uoga. Tuma namba. Umepata?
Umepata?
Done.
From Dan, no.
Okay, done. Please, kama ulikuwa umetuma in the beginning pale kwa comments, unaweza tu ipin tena. Like just copy it in the comment section or in the DM where you feel comfortable. We will make the call.
So you know the way you have a different number, you have a different name on Facebook, and you also have a different name in real life.
Yeah.
The way the person knows you. So I think we have that case now. So there's a lady called You Babes on Facebook. So if I call this man called Eric, who will I tell him this message is from?
You babes.
You babes. What do you mean? What do you mean, you babes? You know, so You Babes, if you also have a name that Eric does recall, you could also send it to us. I've also sent you a message so that you can clarify that.
Okay.
Yes. So what's the name of the gentleman on the DM?
Dan.
I see who you. We are Dominic Cheruiyot. Dominic Cheruiyot. Let us call Shanice. Do you know that meme? You're Shanice. Shanice. You're talking too much. Your mouth is moving.
Oh my God. No, I haven't seen it. But like all the Shanice, I know they're nice.
Okay. I mean, we're not attacking the Shanice, you know. Okay, so hii ni ile namba ya 011.
Wewe sio Kairo, achana na namba ya ex wa George.
Your call is not reachable.
Unfortunately, Dominic Cheruiyot, you've sent us a message. Shanice's number is not working at the moment. If you have another message, if you have another number that we could call, an alternative number we could make a call to, that would be nice.
Yeah. Alafu mjibu hapo hiyo swali imeulizwa. Huwa unaomba pesa from a guy you've met after how long? Mimi niko team. Unaomba pesa juu ya. Haku kwa maisha.
Omba.
Me I'm from that school of thought. Mudhoni is like omba, umblock.
Omba, akublock. Yeah, if you feel like this man ananisumbua sana, mwombe tu pesa. I promise you he'll never disturb you again. So you babes amefanya ile kitu.
Okay.
You babes acha tufanye ile, let's make a call to Eric. Okay. Kai, what if atume? Yeah.
Pesa.
Anaweza tuma pia. Never know.
We are launching tonight. Tunajaribu leo siku.
You babes, we're making that call to Eric. So if you're watching us, be on standby. Okay, Eric is a bit busy, so let's try to give him another call and see if he's gonna pick up this time. Mamake Peyton. Hey, Eric atachukua kweli?
Ako busy.
Ni kama ako busy.
Acha tu imalize tujue.
Okay. Mamake Peyton, unfortunately, I think Eric is a bit busy.
Okay.
So, yeah, maybe we could try as the show progresses again. Yeah, but hey, kwani DMs, watu wa DMs mlienda wapi?
Kuna mtu anaitwa Cornwell Alan anasema sasa kwa wenye hatuna. Wenye hamna nini?
Mwenye hamna nini? Crush ama neighbor ama nini?
Kwa hizo category huwezi kosa. You should at least have one.
You
right?
should.
Yeah. Okay, I don't have any text pale kwenye comment section.
Let's try and give Frida a call.
Okay.
So this is it's an ex-girlfriend.
I told you the show today is about exes. I told you.
Hey, for sure.
Baridi ni mbaya.
Hey. Kwanza nimepata ingine ati sijui kama ameolewa ama ameoleka. Wewe mpigie tu. Kipkirui Beckley, if you're watching, we're making a call to Frida. This Tuesday afternoon, what are people up to?
Kwa duve wanalala.
Manze, kuna baridi. Ama wako indoors.
Oh yeah, but you know like there's been a problem of electricity. Yeah, actually, okay. And it's in like most places, especially here in Nairobi, so that could also be another reason. Okay. Hey, Kipkirui Beckley, ni kama Frida ako busy kidogo. Nizangalia Danogira anasema he's sent like 10 messages. I hope you got the right thing.
Okay, we can check it out.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Danagira amecomplain. Hamna message. Kunayo?
Mi hata sioni.
Have you sent
Like,
via
I
Facebook or via
can't-
Instagram? Please send it via Facebook.
I can't see. I can't see.
Hey, Cromwell Alana anauliza kwa wenye hatuna tujihook. Hapana, it's not that serious. Wewe, Cromwell ni nini? It's not that serious.
Honestly, I can't see the message also, Dan Ogira. So I don't know where you send in the messages, bro. Can you see? I can't even see
Let me
like.
check it out.
Ama unajiita umetuma na account ingine utuambie unajiitaje, because it normally comes with like your Facebook account. So that too.
Yeah, unfortunately,
It's
I
not
don't
there.
think we can find. We can't see. All right.
You also can't see it.
No, I can't see it as well.
Okay, guys, I think we will wrap up the show. Thank you so much for everyone who watched. Dan Ogira, I think we can make your call next time. Just make sure you pin it pale kwenye comments ama kwa DM in the right way, because enyewe none of us can be able to see it. But thank you so much for those who were able to tune in, and for the guys we were able to make your calls today. Najua the few people wenye mlikuwa mkona stima, so asanteni sana.
Alright.
My name is Miss Phil.
And my name is Mudhoni Urungo. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Crash Call.
Yeah. Kwaherini, keep warm.
Bye bye.